Flooding, especially at a level at which the country recently experienced, will always put lives and property in peril. That's why it is a perennial problem that the government, most especially the president, wants resolved once and for all. Again, Alan Francisco has the full details.
The safety of Filipinos is the government's priority. President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. emphasized this during a sectoral meeting at Malacanang, which focused on the government's response to flooding. According to President Marcos, he has instructed government agencies to ensure the public receives warnings and alerts on approaching typhoons early. This includes clear instructions on where to evacuate, where to temporarily stay, and how to seek help. President Marcos added the government is committed to using modern technology to protect lives in future disasters. Meanwhile, during a briefing, Department of Public Works and Highways or DPWH Secretary Manuel Bunoan stated the government's flood programs have been effective in reducing flooding, particularly in Metro Manila.
Sa akin, I think, it helped a lot actually. It helped a lot yung mga initial flood control programs that had been implemented over the years. Hindi naman natin sabihin na nasayang lang yan. And this is evident enough that yung sinasabi nga na natin nung Yandoy, the flood waters stayed in Metro Manila for more than 2 weeks. Or eto na ngayon, with some of the flood control projects that were implemented over the years, no? Yung engineering interventions and other projects that were implemented, kita naman natin that the flood waters have receded quite faster than Ondoy.
Secretary Bunoan assured the funds used for infrastructure have helped mitigate flooding not only in Metro Manila but also in other parts of the country.
We need it now, immediate yung protection of low-lying areas through yung flood control projects all over the country. Kasi yung river basin program, holistic ito, but it may take a little time to implement all the components of the river basin program.
This statement was supported by MMDA Chairman Romando Artes.
Regarding doon kung nasayang ang pera, I don't think so. Kasi meron din naman mga areas na dati binabaha, like yung Vista Royal in Quezon City and LGB. Noong pong Ondoy, halos lagpas tao po ang tubig dyan. Pero ito pong Bagyong Karina, wala pong baha sa loob ng mga subdivisions na yan. Yan po ay dahil sa mga flood control measures and projects na implement ng DPWH, particularly sa Marikina River and Pasig River.
Artes also denied rumors circulating on social media about the agency allegedly having a budget of over 700 billion pesos for flood control in the past 2 years.
So the 787.6 billion is fake news. In fact, sa history po siguro ng MMDA, we are already 49 years. Baka yung total budget po namin sa 49 years na yan ay hindi pa naka 87 billion. So, mali po yung kumakalat sa post na 787.6 billion ang budget ng MMDA for flood control projects sa 2 taon.
During the sectoral meeting, Secretary Bunoan reported to the President the completion of over 5,000 projects since the administration began from July 2022 to May 2024. And
I also informed the President that continuing with the flood control projects all over the country, we are going to continue to implement more than 5,000 flood control projects.
In particular, for Metro Manila, the DPWH has implemented the Pasig Marikina Flood Control Management System. Alan Francisco, from the National TV Network for a new and better Philippines.